At the hospital, I took down two useless doctors. After the cops arrived, I told the officers I had a mental condition. The hospital security looked at the two people on the ground badly hurt by me, and confidently said I was totally normal. I asked him, if I had no mental issues, then did I really have nothing better to do than come here to get yelled at? The guard was left speechless when he noticed the psychiatry sign hanging by the door. Only then did he realize this was the psych department. The lead officer frowned slightly. Whether you have a mental disorder, we will have professionals evaluate that, but hurting people is a fact, so come with us for now for investigation. Just like that, I was escorted out of the hospital by the cops. Right before getting into the car, the killer in my head told me this was the best chance to run. The demon said it could knock these officers out instantly. Kindness made both of them shut up. Even though a mental hospital is not much better than prison, at least people inside have more freedom. The killer fell silent. The demon calmly said one line, "You know the law, you decide." Listening to the three of them talking in my head, I had a rough idea of what was coming next. Just like that, less than 10 minutes after getting in the car, the police car arrived at a station near the hospital. After getting out, I was locked into an interrogation room. Kindness told me next professionals would question me, and reminded me to stick to saying I had a mental illness. Not long after, an officer walked in, holding my medical records. "Hello, my name is Jake." As he spoke, Jake poured me a cup of water. "You look pretty young. Why did you go that hard on those two doctors?" Jake spoke like casual chat. His tone did not feel like an interrogation at all. Watching him unlock one handcuff for me, I nodded to show thanks. Then I told Jake that I had a mental illness, and those two doctors verbally attacked me. After saying that, I lifted my shirt, showing the injury on my abdomen left by the doctor. This is the injury he caused me. I only grabbed the pen from his hand after that. When Jake saw the wound on my stomach, he was startled at first, then quickly walked out to get someone to treat me. At this moment the killer in my head asked, "Kindness, do you think this counts as self-defense?" Kindness shook its head. The demon went way too far on that doctor. That is not self-defense at all. When I was brought back into the interrogation room, there was now a middle-aged woman named Rose inside. "This is the director from Beihai Mental Hospital. She will evaluate your mental condition." Looking at this woman, I still felt a bit nervous. I asked Kindness if I should act more unhinged. Kindness refused. It only told me to speak the truth. As the female doctor opened the file in her hands, the evaluation began. She first asked me to explain my situation. I told her, "There are several people inside my head. They want to take over my body every day." "So you mean, the ones who hurt those two doctors were not you, but the others in your mind?" I nodded seriously. "Yes." Hearing my answer, the two officers who escorted me back looked at me with doubt. The female doctor remained calm. "Do they forcibly take over your body?" I shook my head. "I am not sure." At this moment Kindness suddenly spoke in my head. "Stop wasting time with them. Relax your mind. Let the killer take control of your body." I relaxed my mind as Kindness said. My eyelids grew heavy uncontrollably. Seeing me about to fall asleep, an officer nearby reached out and shoved me. The moment the killer took over, my gaze pierced straight at that officer. Out of instinctive danger response, both officers stepped back and subconsciously reached toward their waists. "What are you doing?" Jake's timely